still sits by the window, dust on every corner, like it never left. Nobody turns the dial, the room stays quiet now, but somehow every evening I still wait. Years keep passing by, people come and go. Some songs disappear, some never really do. If someone stopped to listen just for a little while, I'd gladly play again without a word. Maybe that's enough to be remembered once, even by a stranger walking through the rain. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need the crowd. If one heart feels warmer when my song comes around, every quiet moment has a place to stay. Sometimes the smallest sound can brighten someone's day. Outside the sky is fading, streetlights start to glow. Coffee cups grow colder, time keeps moving slow. Every room has stories hidden in the walls. Mine just happens to sound like an old song. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need the crowd. If one heart feels warmer when my song comes around, every quiet moment has a place to stay. Sometimes the smallest sound can brighten someone's day. Someone reached for the volume knob, that was enough.
You called after midnight, asked if I was awake. I smiled before answering, like nothing had changed. The rain was on the window, your voice was soft and low. For a little while, the room didn't feel so empty. You talked about your morning, the coffee that went cold, a train that left too early, a story someone told. We laughed about the little things that nobody would know. Funny how the smallest words can make a long night short. Neither one of us had anything to prove. We just stayed on the line, listening between the words. Keep talking for a moment, there's no need to hurry. Some nights are better when nothing really happens. A quiet conversation can say enough without trying to change the world. The rain became much lighter, cars passed one by one. Somewhere a bakery was getting ready for dawn. Neither of us noticed how late it had become until the birds started singing first. Maybe that's the reason some memories stay, not because they're perfect, just because they're ordinary. Keep talking for a moment, there's no need to without trying to change the world. Good night. The line went quiet.
I grind the coffee slowly, like every other day. The morning hasn't started, but the sky is turning gray. The little bell keeps ringing whenever someone comes. Everybody has a story before the day begins. An old man wants his usual, the student asks for tea. Someone takes the corner seat and quietly reads. Nobody knows each other, nobody needs to try. Still the room feels warmer every single time. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's alright. Not every day needs something big. One more cup of coffee, one more easy smile. Life keeps moving softly, one little while at a time. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to change. Sometimes ordinary is beautiful enough. The morning light grows brighter across the wooden floor. Someone waves goodbye, walking out the door. I wipe another table, turn the music low. Tomorrow I'll be here just like before. Funny how the smallest things stay inside your mind. Not the loudest moments, but the quiet kind. One more cup of coffee, one more easy smile. Life keeps moving softly, one little while at a time. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to change. Sometimes ordinary is beautiful enough. The coffee finished dripping. The next customer walked in.
The bus was running late, just like yesterday. A paper cup was spinning across the empty lane. Someone checked the time, then looked up at the sky. Nobody seemed worried, nobody asked why. A girl in a blue jacket counted passing cars. An old man fed the pigeons without saying much. The traffic light kept changing, red to green again, like it had forgotten who it waited for. Nothing really happened, still it felt complete. Some stories never need a perfect ending. Maybe every moment has its quiet place, hidden in the silence people never chase. Life keeps rolling forward, slow enough to see the little things around us that we almost miss. The bus finally arrived, doors open with a sigh. Half the people waved, the rest just smiled. The stop grew quiet, like nothing had been there. Only wet footprints stayed behind. music started playing. No dramatic goodbye, just another evening passing by. Maybe every moment has its quiet place, hidden in the silence people never chase. Life keeps rolling forward, slow enough to see the little things around us that we almost miss. The timetable moved with the wind.
Every morning at 8, he unlocks the wooden door, straightens all the books like the day before. The little bell above always sounds the same. He smiles at everyone, even if they never ask his name. Someone buys a novel, someone just looks around. A little girl sits quietly, reading on the ground. He never tries to hurry anyone who stays. Some stories need a minute, some need all day. Outside people rush, trying not to fall behind. Inside time moves slower, page after page. Maybe that's enough, a room that's warm and bright, a place where strangers forget the passing time. No one changes the world before the afternoon, but somebody leaves smiling, and maybe that's the point. The sunlight crossed the shelves without making a sound. One last customer waved before heading home. He turned the sign around to closed and looked outside for a while. Some people build buildings, some people write songs. He simply keeps stories alive. Maybe that's enough, a room that's warm and bright, a place where strangers forget the passing time. No one changes the world before the afternoon, but somebody leaves smiling, and maybe that's the point. He switched off the light. Tomorrow the bell will ring again.
There's a little cafe at the end of Maple Street. No sign that catches eyes, just the smell of fresh coffee. The windows stay open even after sunset, like they're waiting for one more story. A painter takes the corner every Thursday afternoon. The waitress knows his order before he asks. Someone always leaves a newspaper behind. Tomorrow another stranger will read the same page. Nothing here is famous, nothing has to be. Some places quietly become part of you. Maybe that's the reason people come back here. Not for something special, just because it feels sincere. Outside the lights came on, the sidewalk turned gold. The last cup was washed without a word. The clock reached closing time, nobody seemed surprised. The room simply grew a little quieter. Not every destination needs a map. Some places find us first. Maybe that's the reason people come back here. Not for something special, just because it feels sincere. A familiar chair, a familiar song. Sometimes that's exactly where we belong. The sign flipped. See you tomorrow.
Found an old cassette hidden in a dusty drawer. Didn't know I kept it all these years before. The label almost faded, only half a name. Still I knew exactly where it came from. I pressed the little button, the tape began to spin. A voice from years ago walked back into the room. The song was full of scratches, the silence wasn't clean. Funny how imperfect things can feel so real. Some memories return without knocking first. You don't go looking, they just find you. Time keeps moving forward like it always does, but a simple melody can stop it for a while. Not to bring me back, not to make me stay, just to let me smile for another day. The tape reached the ending with its gentle click. I didn't play it twice, I didn't need to. Some moments are enough just the way they are, even after all these years. Maybe that's what growing means, keeping only what matters. Not everything lasts, but some songs do. Time keeps moving forward like it always does, but a simple melody can stop it for a while. Not to bring me back, not to make me stay, just to let me smile for another day. I placed the cassette back exactly where I found it.
The rain finally stopped just before the evening came. Every rooftop shimmered like they had forgotten yesterday. A little dog kept running across the empty hill, like the whole wide world had suddenly gone still. Someone closed a window, a bicycle rolled by, smoke rose from a chimney into the quiet sky. Nothing asked for attention, nothing tried too hard, Some days become beautiful just by being small. The wind carried the smell of wet trees. That's all the story needed to be. Maybe happiness looks a little like this, a quiet road without a destination. No fireworks, no perfect plan, just another evening finding its place. The lights came on one by one below, like tiny conversations no one else could know. The clouds kept moving without making a sound, and I stayed a little longer. You don't always remember the biggest moments. Sometimes it's the ordinary view that stays forever. Maybe happiness looks a little like this, a quiet road without a destination. No fireworks, no perfect plan, just another evening finding its place. The last bird flew home, so did I. The rain finally stopped just before the sun went down. Little drops were shining on every rooftop in town. The narrow road was glowing after the summer rain. Somewhere in the distance, a train called out again. Children rode their bicycles, splashing through the street. A little dog kept running past everyone's feet. Someone closed a window, someone waved goodbye. The evening felt so quiet, nobody asked why. Nothing needed changing, nothing felt too far. Sometimes the smallest moments become the ones we are. Maybe this is enough, a sky that's turning gold, a road that leads to nowhere, still feels good to hold. No hurry, no reason, no perfect plan to chase, just another evening finding its own place. The clouds kept moving slowly across the fading blue. Smoke climbed from old chimneys like it always knew. The town grew a little softer as the lights came on, one by one, without a sound. Nobody wrote this story, nobody had to try. Some days simply happen and stay with you for life. Maybe this is enough, a sky that's turning gold, a road that leads to nowhere, still feels good to hold. No hurry, no reason, no perfect plan to chase, just another evening finding its own place. The last bird crossed the hill. Even the wind seemed ready to go home.
Missed the bus at 6, so I caught the next one home. Didn't really mind having time alone. Fields were passing by, slowly through the glass. Funny how the smallest roads always seem to last. The little girl was sleeping on her father's arm. Someone played old music, quiet through their phone. Nobody was talking, nobody complained, only tires humming over yesterday's rain. Every mile ahead felt a little lighter, watching daylight fade into the night. Take the long way home, there's no need to rush. Some roads tell their stories better when they're slow. Every passing window, every little town leaves another memory without making a sound. The driver smiled softly as another stop went by. A couple stepped off laughing under fading lights. The bus grew almost empty, the radio played low. It felt like even silence had somewhere to go. Maybe home's not only where the journey ends. Maybe it's the moments we never planned. Take the long way home, leave the clock behind. Some roads stay with you long after goodbye. Every passing window, every little town keeps another story waiting to be found. Last stop, the doors opened into the evening.
I opened up the window before the coffee brewed. The air was cool and gentle, like everything was new. A newspaper was waiting outside the little gate. The neighborhood was waking a little after 8. Someone swept the sidewalk, someone watered flowers. The bakery was filling the street with morning hours. The traffic hadn't started, the world was moving slow. Funny how a simple day can quietly glow. Nothing needed changing, nothing felt too far. The sunlight found its way exactly where we are. Good morning, early summer, take your time today. Every little heartbeat finds its own small way. No race against tomorrow, no reason to pretend. Some days are already beautiful as they begin. bicycle rolled by with music soft and low. A child waved at someone only they would know. The clouds drifted slowly across a painted sky. Even the quiet moments felt alive. Maybe every season starts without a sound. Before we even notice, it's already all around. Good morning, early summer. Stay a little while. Leave another memory hidden in a smile. No race against tomorrow, just this little day. Sometimes all we really need is already on the way. The coffee finally cooled. The morning kept going. There's an umbrella leaning by the door, still a little wet from the night before. Nobody remembers who first brought it here. Still it waits in silence, year after year. People come and leave, taking coats and keys. Some are always rushing, some move with the breeze. But the old umbrella never seems to mind, standing where tomorrow knows where it will find. Funny how the things we hardly ever see become a little part of every memory. Every rainy morning starts the very same. Someone grabs the handle without saying its name. Maybe that's enough, maybe that it's place, helping someone smile on an ordinary day. The clouds were drifting west, the streets began to dry. Children chased reflections under open skies. The umbrella stayed quiet by the wall, waiting for the next time rain decides to fall. Not everything is made to stand inside a frame. Some things simply stay without asking for praise. Every rainy morning brings another chance. Every little journey starts with one small step. Maybe all we need is something standing near, ready without asking, year after year. Someone picked it up, the hallway became quiet again.
Is the seat still free? You smiled before I spoke. The train had just departed with a little shake.
Outside all the houses slowly slipped away.
neither one of us had much to say. You pointed at a river
hidden through the trees,
said you always wondered
where it finally meets.
I laughed and said,
I've never thought of that.
and silence found us
Once again, some conversations don't need many words. They grow quietly between each turn. Keep talking if you want to, or simply watch the view. Some journeys feel complete without trying to. Every passing station,
every changing sky
makes strangers feel less like strangers tonight.
The sunset touched the windows,
Painting everything gold.
someone in the next seat.
Started humming low
The train kept rolling forward
without asking why.
like it already knew
Where every heart belonged. Maybe every meeting starts by accident. Maybe every goodbye doesn't have to hurt. Keep talking if you want to,
or leave the silence there.
some memories are lighter when they're left in air. Every passing station,
Every changing light
turns an ordinary trip into a favorite night.
This is my stop.
Have a safe trip,
The door's closed.
and the train moved on.
I left my earphones back on the kitchen table. For the first time in weeks, the walk felt different. The city wasn't quiet. I just never noticed how many little sounds had always been there. A bicycle passed by, someone laughed behind me. The traffic lights clicked, changing without hurry. An old couple argued about which way to go. Then both of them smiled before crossing the road. Maybe every day has music of its own, if we slow down enough to hear it. No playlist today, just the evening air, the footsteps on the sidewalk, and voices everywhere. Nothing's trying to steal the moment. Everything is simply living around me. The river caught the colors of the sky. Children skipped stones until they lost count. Someone called a friend from the bridge above. The sound drifted slowly with the breeze. We spend so much time looking for a song. Sometimes the world is already singing. No playlist today, no need for little slower. I reach my front door. The earphones were still on the table.
The movie had ended, but nobody rushed away. The credits kept rolling like they had more to say. Someone stretched and smiled, someone checked the time. Popcorn on the floor, waiting to be swept aside. Outside on the sidewalk, the posters caught the breeze. A couple read tomorrow's titles one by one. The ticket booth was empty, the lights were turning low. The city carried on without another show. Not every ending needs another scene. Sometimes the quiet says everything. Leave the lights on just a little longer. Some stories don't end when the screen goes dark. Take this feeling into the night. Maybe that's how memories survive. The manager locked the front glass door, picked up forgotten tickets scattered on the floor. One last bicycle past the old marquee, then silence found the empty street. Maybe every movie borrows someone's life and gives it back a little differently. Leave the lights on one more minute. The world outside can wait a while. Some stories finish without goodbye. Still they stay for years inside. The sign went dark. Tomorrow another story begins.
Every Friday evening, he stands beneath the clock with a weathered guitar and an open case. Some people slow their footsteps, some keep walking by. He never seems to notice who stays or who leaves. The little girl keeps dancing every single week. Her father smiles quietly from across the street. An office worker drops a few small coins, then disappears again into the crowd. Nobody asked for one more song. Still he plays like someone will play another melody for the evening sky. Maybe someone's carrying a heavier day tonight. If a simple chorus can make one person smile, then every note is worth a little while. The shops begin to close, one by one. Street lights wake without a sound. He packs away the guitar, looks around the square, like thanking every stranger who was never really there. Not every audience applauds out loud. Some just listen, then carry the song home. Play another melody before the night is gone. Tomorrow all these footsteps will return again. Maybe they'll remember, maybe they won't. The music will still be here. He picked up the guitar. The square stayed full of echoes.
The laundromat was quiet, just a little after 10. Only 3 machines still turning in the back. Somebody left a paperback behind, folded open halfway through the story. A woman hummed softly while folding every shirt. A college kid counted coins again. Outside the traffic had almost disappeared. Only the neon sign stayed awake. It's funny how the smallest places know more about us than we ever think. Round and round the hours go, like the clothes inside the drum. Nothing special, nothing grand, just another night well spent. The dryer finally stopped with a gentle sound. Warm towels filled the room. Someone smiled without a reason, picked up the basket and headed home. Tomorrow morning nobody will know how peaceful this little place could be. Round and round life goes on. Quiet moments keep us warm. Not every memory needs a photograph. Some are simply felt. The lights went out. The last machine stopped spinning.
I found a postcard inside an old blue book. No stamp, no address, just a date in tiny letters.
You must have bought it, thinking you'd write someday. Somehow that someday never came.
The picture showed a little seaside town. Wooden boats, white windows, a lighthouse on the hill.
I tried to guess what you wanted to say,
but every blank space kept the answer to itself.
Some words don't disappear,
They simply wait
to be imagined.
Maybe every postcard already tells a story before a single line is written down. Maybe Maybe every silence
carries someone's voice
long after
they're gone.
I placed it on the table next to my coffee cup.
The afternoon sun found its faded colors.
For a little while the room felt different,
As if someone had just walked in.
not everything unfinished needs to be completed. Some memories stay beautiful that way. Maybe every postcard finds another reader years after it was forgotten. Maybe every journey
Starts with something small, even an empty page. I slipped it back between the pages. The river hadn't woken, only little waves moving through the morning without a single sound. The bridge still held last night's cool air, waiting for the sunrise like it always did. Someone walked a puppy along the narrow path. A fisherman was smiling at nothing in particular. The first train crossed the old steel bridge. Its echo faded slowly into the hills. Morning never asks if we're ready. It simply comes a little at a time. Let the daylight find us just the way we are. No perfect answers, no perfect start. Every quiet morning writes another page without asking for applause. The sky turns silver, then a little blue. Coffee shops unlocked, one by one. A bicycle bell rang somewhere behind, then disappeared with the breeze. Maybe peace isn't something we chase. Maybe it's already waiting where we slow down. Let the daylight find us one more time again. Every little heartbeat learning not to rush. The world keeps turning softly on its own. We only have to walk beside it. The sun reached the river. The morning had officially begun.
The ferry left without me, just a minute too soon. I watch the water settle under a rising moon. Nobody seems surprised. They'd seen it all before. The woman at the ticket booth just smiled and closed the door. A boy skipped little stones across the quiet bay. An old fisherman packed his nets away. The cafe near the harbor turned another light on. Guess tonight I'm staying here. Funny how changing one small plan can open up a different night. Maybe missing something isn't always wrong. Maybe every detour has its own song. Not every journey needs to go as planned. Sometimes home can wait. I found a tiny diner, still serving hot soup. The owner asked me where I came from. We talked about the weather, the boats and summer wind, like we'd known each other for years. Tomorrow morning, another ferry comes. Some things are worth waiting for. Maybe missing something leaves a little space for the kind of moments you can never chase. Every unexpected road has a story too. Tonight, this one belonged to me. The waves kept moving, so did the stars.
The fan was spinning slowly by the open window. Someone down the street was watering flowers. The air still carried the warmth of the afternoon, but the sky had already changed its color. Kids were chasing fireflies near the little park. Someone played a record from an upstairs room. You could smell fresh bread nearby, mixed with the breeze from the river. Nothing was exciting, nothing had to be. Some nights are perfect quietly. Hello, summer evening, take your time tonight. Leave the windows open, leave the city lights. Every little heartbeat moves a little slow, like the world already knows where tomorrow goes. A bicycle stopped outside the grocery store. Someone laughed before riding away. The moon climbed higher without making a sound. Even the shadows looked comfortable. Maybe every season begins this way. Not with fireworks, just ordinary moments. Hello, summer evening, stay a little more. Keep the quiet laughter porch light stayed on. Nobody turned it off.
The lights come on before the morning does. The street is still asleep, but he's already here. Flower on his apron, music playing low. The first loaf of the day rises nice and slow. A teacher grabs some bread before catching the bus. The same old gentleman orders just one roll. He remembers every face, even every name. Some mornings never change, and that's okay. Outside the sun begins another day. Inside the ovens never stop believing. Here's another morning, fresh out of the oven, wrapped in little moments people take back home. Maybe happiness smells a little like bread, waiting on the corner before the world's awake. The window starts to fog, coffee fills the room. A little kid points at a chocolate bun. Coins ring softly across the wooden counter. Another quiet story walks through the door. Not every hero needs a spotlight. Some simply wake up early. Here's another morning, simple as it seems. Every loaf is carrying someone else's dream. Tomorrow they'll return like they always do, and he'll be here before the sunrise too. He turned the sign open.
An old film camera sits beside the shelf, wearing little scratches it collected by itself. No flashing lights, no digital display, still it keeps yesterday. Someone picks it up, blows the dust away, looks through the little window like it's yesterday. No one says a word, the shutter answers first, holding one more second before it disappears. Some moments never ask to stay, still they quietly find a way. Take another picture before the light is gone, not because it's perfect, just because it's now. Every little heartbeat, every passing face finds a tiny corner inside the frame. Children cross the street, laughing in the sun. A yellow taxi waited for the traffic light. Clouds kept drifting over rooftops slow. Everything kept moving except that little click. Photographs don't stop time, they simply whisper, this was real. Take another picture, leave the moment free. Some things don't belong inside a memory. Let tomorrow come whenever it arrives. Today is more than enough to keep the shutter closed. The afternoon stayed behind.
You're early, you looked at your watch. I thought you'd be late, you laughed a little.
The coffee hadn't arrived, but we were already talking about everything
Except ourselves.
You asked how work was, I asked about your trip. We traded little stories like passing paper notes. A waiter filled our cups without saying much. Outside the traffic kept moving on.
Funny how
An ordinary table can become a favorite place. Here's to little conversations that never make the news. Talking about nothing, yet meaning something too. No promises, no grand goodbyes, just another afternoon passing by.
the sunlight crossed your coffee cup,
Making circles on the table.
neither one of us
Reached for the phone.
for a while.
The world could wait.
Not every meeting changes your life, some simply
Make the day better. Here's to little conversations that stay somewhere inside, long after every sentence has faded with the time. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's the way. Good memories quietly find a place.
we should do this again
Yeah.
next time.
Every Sunday morning, she brings a little bag filled with pieces of bread wrapped inside a cloth. The birds already know before she even smiles. They gather by the old bench, one by one. A runner waves hello, an old dog walks beside. The river keeps reflecting pieces of the sky. She never counts the time, she never checks her phone. Some mornings are enough alone. The breeze carries tiny feathers by, like little notes across the light. Nothing grand today, nothing left to prove. Just another morning, watching life move. Every little heartbeat finds a place somehow. Happiness can visit here and now. The bag grows lighter, the birds fly home. The bench stays waiting for another dawn. She brushes off her hands, looks across the river, then quietly starts walking back. Somehow habits stay because they matter, not because someone remembers. Nothing grand today, only simple things. A smile from a stranger, the sound of wings. Every quiet moment leaves a little trace, even if tomorrow looks the same. She folded the empty bag. The park kept singing.
The sign said closing soon, but nobody seemed to care. A record kept on spinning, filling up the air. Someone flipped through albums without a single plan, like searching for a memory they couldn't understand. The owner cleaned the counter, humming something old. The evening light grew softer, painting everything gold. A dusty turntable crackled with each song. Nobody complained, it somehow felt right. Maybe every record keeps a little piece of someone who once listened. Let it play a little longer, don't lift the needle yet. Some songs deserve another chance. Every little crackle, every faded sound makes an old melody feel alive somehow. Outside the streetlights started coming on. A bicycle rolled slowly past the window glass. One last customer smiled, holding vinyl close like they'd found exactly what they needed. Some music gets louder, some music gets closer, without changing at all. Let it play a little longer, till the room grows still. Some songs keep talking after they are gone. Maybe that's the reason we come back again, looking for a feeling we can't quite name. The needle lifted, the room stayed warm. Every morning at 5, he starts the same old ride. A bicycle and yesterday's news waiting by his side. The streets are still asleep, the traffic lights just blink. The city's only company is the sound of turning wheels. He leaves a paper at the house with yellow flowers. The old man always picks it up within a couple hours. A little coffee shop already has the lights. Someone waves from far away every single night. Some people chase tomorrow before today begins. Some simply help the morning find its way. another sunrise waiting on the street. Every folded headline landing at your feet. Life begins so quietly, long before the crowds. Someone has already been awake for hours. The eastern sky starts turning blue. Birds replace the empty moon. He stops beside the bridge, looks across the town, then starts pedaling again without a sound. Nobody claps, nobody knows. Still tomorrow always arrives, because someone never forgot today. Here's another sunrise, simple as before. Every little routine opens one more door. Not every story needs to be told. Some are delivered every morning. The last newspaper slipped through the letterbox.
I found my library card inside an old blue book. The edges had grown softer than the day I first looked. It still had tiny marks from years I can't explain. Funny how a piece of paper can remember every name. The shelves were standing quiet just the way before. Someone pushed a little cart across the wooden floor. A student by the window turned another page. Outside the world was rushing, inside nothing changed. Some stories travel without moving far. Sometimes they only need an open heart. Take me where the pages still remember hands, where every borrowed moment never really ends. Every little chapter leaves a little light waiting on the shelf for another night. The afternoon grew warmer, sunlight crossed the floor. A child hugged a picture book, walking to the door. I slipped the card back into my pocket, thinking maybe I'd come again tomorrow. Not every journey needs a suitcase. Sometimes it only needs another page. Take me where the silence always feels alive, where forgotten stories quietly survive. Every little bookmark keeps a place for me, like the room remembers who I used to be. The book closed gently. The dust kept dancing in the light. phone began to ring a little after 9. I didn't know the number, still I answered anyway. A quiet voice said softly, "I'm sorry, wrong call." For some reason, neither one hung up. You laughed a little first, said it wasn't like you to dial the wrong number on a Tuesday night. We talked about the weather, the rain that never came, like we'd been neighbors for 100 days. Sometimes a stranger knows exactly when a simple conversation is enough. Funny how a wrong number can find the right moment, turning an ordinary night into something warm. No big confession, no miracle to see, just two quiet voices keeping company. The clock reached 10 without either of us knowing. The city lights stayed outside the glass. You wished me well before hanging up. The silence afterward didn't feel the same. Maybe every mistake leaves a little door waiting quietly to be opened. Funny how a wrong number can become a memory, not because it changed the world, just because it stayed. Some nights don't need a perfect reason, they only need someone to answer. The screen went dark. I smiled before putting the phone away.
I found a sheet of paper waiting on my desk. The pen was right beside it, like it knew what came next. I started with hello, then stopped for quite a while. Some words are easy, some take a little time. The room was getting darker, the window stayed half open. A passing train somewhere broke the evening silence. I crossed out half the sentences, then wrote them all again, trying to explain things I never said. Maybe not every letter needs a stamp. Maybe some words just need a page. I'll fold it one more time, leave it in the drawer. Some thoughts don't have to leave the room. Not every feeling needs an answer back. Sometimes writing it down is already enough. The coffee turned cold beside my hand. Streetlights slowly fill the road outside. I read the final line, then closed my eyes. Some goodbyes don't need to be mailed. Tomorrow morning life goes on, just a little lighter than before. I'll fold it one more time, like I always do, keeping little pieces on yesterday. The envelope stayed empty, the drawer closed without a sound.
The station lights were still awake long before the morning train. A paper cup on a wooden bench, someone left without a name. The ticket gate made its little sound. Every few minutes someone passed. A suitcase rested near tired shoes, like it had traveled far enough. The sky was changing very slowly, without asking anyone to notice. Every station keeps a story, someone leaving, someone home. Every platform knows a heartbeat before it's carried somewhere else. The loudspeaker called a train, its echo floated through the air. One old man folded his newspaper, smiled quietly, and stood. Not every journey starts with excitement. Some begin in peaceful silence. Every station holds tomorrow without trying to hold us back. Every sunrise finds another traveler walking toward a different day. The train arrived, the doors opened, morning finally stepped inside.
The little bell rang once as I pushed the door. Bright white lights across the floor. Only two more customers on this quiet night. The coffee machine still humming softly. Someone grabbed a sandwich, someone bought some milk. The cashier smiled without a word. A delivery truck stopped outside, then disappeared into the dark. Funny how a place this small can make the night feel lighter. Leave the light on just a little longer. Somebody's still finding their way home. a story too. Even after midnight, life keeps moving through. The coffee finally finished, I held the paper cup. The sky was darker than before. The cashier waved as I stepped outside, like we'd been friends for years. Some places never ask your name, still they make you feel welcome. Leave the light on for another stranger. Maybe tonight they need it more. Every ordinary moment finds somebody new, waiting in the glow of midnight blue. The little bell rang again. Someone else walked inside.
I found an old train ticket inside my favorite coat. The ink was almost fading, but I still knew the date. It must have stayed there through every changing season, waiting for a pocket to be searched again. I couldn't quite remember where I bought my coffee or what song was playing when the train arrived, but I remember laughing at something you had said. Funny how the smallest things outlive the rest. Maybe memories don't keep every detail, only the ones that matter most. An old ticket, a folded corner, a little piece of yesterday. Not enough to tell the whole story, still enough to make me smile. The evening breeze moved the curtain slowly. The room grew quieter, 1 minute at a time. I slipped the ticket back into my pocket, like it still belonged right there. Time keeps moving, but sometimes a single piece of paper walks us back. An old ticket still remembers every station I forgot. Some journeys never really end, they just travel inside us. I hung the jacket back, the ticket stayed exactly where it was. shadows caught the morning light before the town opened its eyes. Seagulls circled above the waves like they had nowhere else to be. A fisherman untied his weathered boat, coffee steaming in one hand. The tide came in without a sound. The sea already knew its way. Every sunrise finds this place long before we arrive. Let the morning find me slowly, like the waves touching the shore. Every new beginning looks a little different, still it feels like home before. The wind grew warmer minute by minute. The harbor filled with little voices. Someone laughed across the pier. The day had quietly begun. Not every light guides a ship. Some simply guide a heart. Let the morning find me smiling, with the salt air on my face. Every little sunrise writes another story, waiting for another day. The lighthouse faded, the daylight took its place.
I left without a destination, just a bottle and a bag. The morning felt wide open, like an unwritten map. Every turn looked different, every road felt new. I stopped to watch the wildflowers covered in morning dew. An old bridge crossed the river, the train rolled far away. Someone waved from a garden as I slowly passed their gate. The wind became my playlist, the wheels kept steady time. Funny how the longest roads can quiet down your mind. Maybe getting lost isn't really losing. Maybe it's another way to arrive. Ride a little farther, leave the map behind. Some of the best places are the ones we never find. Every open road, every summer sky turns another ordinary day into another ride. A tiny fruit stand waited beneath an old oak tree. I bought a peach beach and water and rested by the creek. The afternoon grew softer, the shadows stretched out long, even without knowing where. It somehow felt like home. Not every journey needs a reason. Sometimes curiosity is enough. Ride a little farther, take another turn. Every mile has something no map could ever learn. Let tomorrow wait just for one more mile. The road keeps writing stories all the while. I parked beside the hill. The sunset found me first.
The morning sun was climbing over the neighbor's roof. White sheets caught the breeze like little paper boats. Clothespins clicked together one by one in line. The wind kept making everything dance. Somewhere down the alley, a radio played low. The smell of fresh soap floated through the air. A bicycle bell rang around the corner, then faded gently with the breeze. Nothing needed fixing, nothing needed more. This little morning was enough. Summer on the clothesline, swaying in the light. Tiny moments shining soft and warm and bright. Every little breeze, every little smile makes an ordinary day feel worthwhile. Clouds drifted slowly across the open sky. A sparrow landed for just a little while. The last towel fluttered like it didn't want the afternoon to come too soon. The happiest memories sometimes begin with things we almost miss. Summer on the clothesline, dancing with the wind. Every little heartbeat feels brand new again. Hold this quiet morning just a little while before another day comes running by. The last clothespin stayed. The breeze didn't hurry home. She opens up the flower shop just before the morning sun sets the buckets by the door. One by one, fresh bouquets line the little wall, colors quietly waking before the town. Someone by quiet goodbye. Someone picks some flowers just because it's Friday. A little boy points at the brightest rose. His mother smiles and lets him choose. Every flower leaves with someone. Every reason looks different. Take these flowers where words fall short. Some feelings bloom without a voice. Every little petal carries something kind. Sometimes hope comes wrapped in twine. The afternoon slips through the windows. The shop grows calm again. One last customer stops by after work, looking for something simple. Not every gift needs a ribbon. Sometimes a single flower is enough. Take these flowers home with you. Leave a little color in every room. Every quiet moment needs a little light. Maybe that's what flowers know. She turned the sign. See you tomorrow. A breeze carried the scent outside.
An old pocket watch rested in my hand. The silver lost its shine, but never lost its time. It hasn't ticked for years, still it somehow knows how to take me back without a single word. I trace the tiny scratches around the weathered glass, wondering who held it long before I did. Some mornings disappear, some never really leave. Maybe time remembers more than we believe. You can't rewind the hands again, but memories still know the way. Keep on turning, little hands of time. Every second borrowed, every moment mine. Maybe life is measured not by what we own, but by quiet memories we carry home. Outside, the evening breeze touched the window frame. Someone closed a garden gate down the little lane. I slipped the watch back into the drawer, knowing I'd return someday once more. Time never waits, but it leaves tiny footprints everywhere. Keep on turning, even in my mind. Some old conversations never fall behind. Every little heartbeat finds another rhyme, walking hand in hand with time.
as the train arrived, you looked down the track. I shook my head. Not yet. The station clock moved one quiet minute. Neither of us seemed to mind. You talked about a bakery nearby. I mentioned the little coffee stand. A train rushed through without slowing down. The wind stole half our words. Funny how waiting never feels too long when someone waits beside you. Let's stay a little longer. The next train will come around. Some conversations don't need a reason. They simply fill the silence. The evening light touched the platform floor. A little child counted pigeons. The loudspeaker called another destination. Still we stayed right where we were. Not every goodbye needs to happen quickly. Some moments deserve another minute. Let's stay until the sky fades. Leave tomorrow for tomorrow. Some memories begin quietly, standing still before a train arrives. Platform 3. We smiled and kept waiting. Every evening after work I carry out the hose. Tiny drops begin to shine on every little rose. The sunlight starts to fade behind the neighbor's roof. The day feels slower now than it did at noon. A robin lands nearby without a bit of fear. The smell of fresh green leaves fills the summer air. Someone waves hello across the wooden fence. We don't need many words to understand. Every little flower finds its own time. No one ever tells it when. Let the water fall, one drop at a time. Growing little moments under summer skies. Every leaf is dancing, every branch can see. Life becomes much brighter, slowly, quietly. The garden starts to glow under evening light. The butterflies are gone, the crickets sing instead. I turn the faucet off, the silence settles in. The flowers keep breathing with the wind. Some days don't bloom until we slow down enough to notice them. Let the water fall till the day grows dim. Every little blossom has its own rhythm. gentle pace. The hose curled quietly. The garden needed nothing more.
Moonflowers awake by the quiet lake, stone lanterns below cast a gentle glow. Cabin lights remain after evening rain. Tiny streams nearby sing beneath the sky. Take a little time, leave the noise behind. Every road you've crossed shows what can be lost. Close your eyes tonight. Everything feels right. Summer stars above fill the air with love. Little hopes we keep wake from silent sleep, holding peaceful dreams by the silver streams. Night birds softly sing, welcoming the spring. Pine trees gently sway at the end of day. Fireflies appear, floating far and near. Every peaceful sound turns my thoughts around. Old journals remain filled with joy and pain. Every memory moves so easily, like a feather light crossing through the night, guiding weary hearts toward another star. Close your eyes tonight. Everything feels right. Summer stars above fill the air with love. Little hopes we keep wake from silent sleep, holding peaceful dreams by the silver streams. Moonlight fills the trail through the silent veil. One more wish to keep before drifting asleep.